So I figured out how to use the bard abilities. It's kind of similar to Wizard and Cleric in that you need to have your instrument selected as your current item, and then you press E and a menu pops up where you can select which bard spell or whatever to cast, which song to sing. But then you need to right click again in time with a little bar that passes to correctly cast that spell. And I think the more bars you hit correctly, like the more right clicks you time, the more powerful your spell or song. You can cast things while moving, just like Wizard and Cleric. The timing doesn't seem nearly as tough or stringent as that for picking locks. I'd say the timing is pretty easy, actually. Pretty simple. I was on the, well, yeah, look. You can't play on certain time zones or regions. I don't think they should have done this playtest. Like, hopefully it'll be a good thing in the end, but it's so obvious that they're now shifting all to this new art, all of these new art assets, because they were basically stealing from the old one. I'm not even sure if you can play in the old map. Or I guess it must be underground. Actually, maybe that's not true. Maybe if you go underground, you can still see it. The old art assets, that is. The ones that are contested by whatever company it is. I'm not even going to say their name, even if I knew it. Oh, that's cool. Whoa. Oh, okay. Let's see, I'll cast the haste spell. I'm moving pretty fast. But yeah, see, it's like the same each time. What the fuck? I don't know. Does anyone else get that bug? You'll like press a button, or rather use one of your mouse buttons, and then when your action finishes, you just keep pressing over and over again. It's weird. I don't really know where to go. I guess I should probably be moving instead of attacking this. The last time I spawned here, I got player just came into me. Now I'm like, you know, sunk cost fallacy. Maybe you just can't open it with that kind of weapon. I have to imagine this is pretty loud. Me just casting or singing fucking songs. Go outside. Rather. Further approach the edge of the map. I don't like this. Am I getting full power? I can't even tell. Maybe it's really hard and I'm just fucking up each time. This is pretty awful gameplay though, I'll say that. Like, it probably shouldn't heal for more, but the fact that I just have to spam it over and over, that's kind of weird. I don't know. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, there are different melodies. It's just these two that are the same, I guess. No! Damn it, dude. I can't believe it followed me all that way. Like, it was so far. Oh, I would have died anyway, but still. Damn, dude, that's so annoying. Yeah, I mean, seems interesting. I guess I should have tried all 4 songs, huh? Seems like it could be powerful, but mostly in a team, probably not solo. I don't totally understand how that peace spell works. I felt like it was supposed to, or I assumed it would, break me out of combat basically. Um, Almost like a feign death in World of Warcraft, if you're familiar with that. Um, like just break me out of combat with all of the things that were currently aggroed on me. But it seemed like there was more, it was a range instead. And the skeleton archer must have been out of that range or something. Or, I don't know, I saw a circle. Maybe it wasn't like a 3D thing. Or maybe I have to have line of sight. Maybe it doesn't affect skeletons. I mean, I don't know. I don't know anything. The hand crossbow seems cool. I don't like how the haste and the healing spell, maybe I'm mistaken, but it seemed like to me like they had the exact same timing for her song. Which is like, A, kind of confusing, but B, also just lame. Like, why isn't there more content? If you're gonna make things like lockpicking so insanely tough and varied, right? Why not make the casting the same? I don't know. I mean, it's cool that it seems like you can just infinitely heal. It's just very slow, so that's pretty powerful. So if you're in a safe spot and you can just rest, not even loot, or maybe you just follow your team while they loot and clear stuff, and just constantly heal them. That seems like it could be pretty broken. The haste seems pretty powerful too. Like if you time everything, it's pretty fast. I mean, it's longer. All of these are longer than a wizard's cast, I think. Maybe with a lot of good armor and the correct class perks selected. Like I just left this in, but maybe one of these is better or something. I mean, this seems kind of interesting. Automatically cast a spell on a sometime cooldown. Yeah, card seems cool though.